Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Thursday Night Football. We're live from the Gap. This is a vital match between Brisbane and Collingwood. It's early. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the few mistakes.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. It's Thursday night footy. It should be a beauty. McInerney wins the first ruck contest. Dunkley needs a good decision. Murphy dishes it off. Dacos. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Cameron. Elliott making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Neal. This is promising. Gunston. Can he hit a target? The Lions looking dangerous. Dacos gets back and should repel. Closed him down.
That's holding the footy.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Dacos picking their way through. Andrews tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Elliott. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Coleman to bring it back in. Andrews can keep it moving. Throws it on the boot. McCluggage. That's good work rate. Slick hands. Dunkley. They might be caught out on the turnover. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. That'll be play on. Elliott lurking menacingly. Hoskin Elliott has it within range.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Touch and go.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Coleman with the footy. Who's front and centre? McStay onto it. He's caught. Cameron somehow released the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
He will surely make this count. Normally delivers. Dacos. Kicking for his first. That probably should have at least scored. Good vision there. Coleman. Dangerous place to lose it. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Andrews. What's he got on offer? Quaynor got a fist in. Dacos. Does well under pressure. Mitchell at half forward. McCreary. Here's real danger now. Elliott is the man on the spot and is marked. The Pies showing some good signs early. Neal desperate to win it back. Berry. Great hands there. Payne. Clever kick. Lipinski with the big fist. Cameron loves the hard stuff. The Lions can build something here. This deserves a goal. Hipwood, too big, too strong, too good. They've picked their way through. McCluggage has bobbed up. He's been run down from behind.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Searching kick. Mitchell. The Pies look sharp early. Dacos. He's made a hot start to this match. Lipinski Doesn't often waste it. Mitchell in the clear on centre wing. He might have thought about the corridor. Dacos. Good kick. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Lipinski navigated the traffic. McCreary, has he got enough on it? Needed to be clean and wasn't. It's a tough game. McCarthy can take some time and find the right option. DeGoey clears the area. Dacos, clean pickup. He's so clean with the footy. Mitchell, dangerous to leave on his own. Andrews, that's one for the highlights reel. He's generally a good kick. Berry with a chance to relieve the pressure. Ignoring the corridor for now. Rayner. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Thought his way through it. Defence 101 there. Lipinski. He's suddenly a popular man. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Cameron puts his head over it. The Pies on the ball now. He's under close attention.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
He'll be annoyed by that. Dacos feeling the heat. Cameron can run, and that's a great hand pass. Payne heads towards half forward. Berry. There goes the kick inside the 50. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Probing ball. Cameron. They'll bide their time. They've given it up. Can they find a late goal? Berry. They could be in front in a minute. Lipinski is calm in a crisis. Dacos. He's put the foot down. He's been busy so far. McCreary. Good looking kick. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Keeps it low. Cameron knew the tackle was coming. Elliott. It's there.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside 450.
One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Dacos. Mitchell. Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. Gardner gets his kick despite the heat. Quality delivery by foot. The Lions might be able to start something. Payne into the action again already. Berry leading from the front. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Lipinski cuts them off at halfback. Mitchell in some space on the wing. Dacos working hard and being rewarded. Sets up a foot race. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Coleman gets the kick away. Honours the lead. He doesn't waste many. Cameron by hand. Payne. He's stopped in his tracks.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
That's good vision. Mitchell has found some space. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Dacos. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The two big men do battle. Lays it off. Dacos. Kicks inside the forward 50. Mitchell. It's a hot footy. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He'll be sore in the morning. Good thinking and good execution too. Rayner takes the logical option. McCluggage. This is promising. Well played.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
He'll be filthy he let that one go to waste.
He's off. Moore with the footy. Quaynor. He's besieged. Dacos. He's set upon. Heads for the pocket. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Away he goes. What can they generate? Rayner has a paddock in front of him. Dunkley. That has to hurt. Mitchell accepted the invitation. Bit of a nothing kick. McStay pounces. That's a bruising tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Cameron showing his skills. Adams cops some unwanted attention. McCreary, well played. His vision was excellent. He just dropped it. Gardner affects the turnover. Coleman wins a hard ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's a quality hand pass. The Lions should be able to clear now. McInerney, delightfully done. Gardner, his field kicking is normally first rate. Dacos has it on a string. Cameron dealt with the pressure. Mitchell, he just keeps racking up disposals. McStay is a beacon in that forward line.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
The Pies, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right up.
It's a handy buffer they've established. McInerney slaps it out. Dunkley, Neal. He's run into trouble. Cameron, solid tackle. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Hipwood, he's lost possession. Lipinski in the right spot at the right time. Blasts away. McInerney squeezes the kick. That's not a mark. Starcevic. The defenders will be nervous. Quaynor wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They're playing with purpose and poise. Starcevic gathers. Will he pump it deep? Berry almost threw it out.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
The Pies are bringing great energy. Dacos uses the body well. You can see their confidence growing. He's hit up the lead. Their ball movement has been impressive. Hoskin Elliott, will he look for a target or go himself? McStay has marked in front of goal.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
That's a delightful finish. And he's pretty happy with himself too.
The Pies have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Good ruck work. Dunkley had some assistance. Neal delivers it inside 50. Murphy fumbles it. Zorko, desperate defence. Danaher to break the duck. That will have to wait.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Quaynor tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He loved that one off the boot, and the goal umpire didn't have to move.
The Pies have had slightly the better of it so far, but there's just 2 straight kicks in it at the long break. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final, but it's an all-time classic.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Punch clear. Berry does the roving. How will the umpire see this? Cameron bangs it long. Side bottom runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Adams has a vice-like grip.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Starcevic tasked with the kick in. McCarthy got to the right position and hung on. Rich. They'll contest in the centre square. McInerney. Berry. Who will stand under that? Oh my word! Up and away!
For the first of the second half.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Lions will not lie down. Important clearance here. Dacos in the thick of it as ever. Terrific tackle. Elliott. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Pies are holding them at bay. The big men fly. Dacos met solidly. Pendlebury has time and space. That's a bit of a waste. Heads towards the half-forward flank. And inside 50 goes begging. They'll take the patient approach. Dacos, good tackle. Howe. The Pies are playing some great footy. McStay just shoveled it out. Elliott. Into the pocket he goes. Crisp in the clear and marks uncontested.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Coleman with the footy. McCluggage is hard to beat one-on-one. Can he impose himself on the match? McCluggage. I've liked his game today. McInerney. They'll sweep this ball forward. De Goey heads them off at the pass. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Mitchell. Just has to hit a target. Side bottom. Good handball. Elliott. He's under close attention. Howe. The Pies. Playing like winners. Pendlebury. Farms it out. McCluggage. Ever reliable. Dunkley. He's got an option in the centre square. Elliott takes an excellent grab. Delivers to centre half forward. Manages to find a teammate. What a game he's having. Gardner. Can he be the fire starter? Quaynor wins it back. Great mark. Another forward 50 entry. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Elliott. Strong grab.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Up and under.
That's a shank.
Can they get something going? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Sweeping handball. McInerney. Neal. Some people can't kick that far. Cameron. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
It's a hot footy today.
That's skillful. McStay. They're a big chance here. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Myercheck runs in and bangs it home.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Pies having a good patch. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Dunkley is a clearance beast. Ashcroft can run and gun. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Quaynor takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. De Goey read it well and claims the mark. The Pies are out of trouble and they're away. Side bottom. They can smell victory. Mitchell. Kicks laterally. Cameron. The Lions are chasing tail. De Goey crosses the paint. McStay couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Dangerous place to turn it over. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Pies fully deserve their lead and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Cameron got his palm to it. Dacos, Mitchell. There goes the kick inside the 50. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. McCluggage, a chance to clear now. It's been that kind of day for them. They're huffing and puffing. McStay can go back and shoot at goal. Onto the non-preferred. Side bottom. Takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This would make it very difficult indeed.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
The Pies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Lions have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. McInerney with a deft tap. Dunkley, Neal in the right spot. He's everywhere at the moment. McCarthy wins the contest hands down.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Neal, Dunkley, quick kick towards centre half forward. Mitchell, not a lot of space to work with. It's a tough game.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
The Lions guarding the corridor. McCluggage. The clock is the enemy now. Howe. Was he taken high? Murphy takes it on the half-back flank. He'll be sore in the morning.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Howe should have taken the mark.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Rucks go at it. They have a good understanding, those two. Kicks inside the forward 50. De Goey. He's got support. Crisp. Kicks to space. Elliott knew the tackle was coming. McStay. He's set upon. Answorth gets to it first. Coleman doesn't want to turn it over there. Ashcroft. On centre wing. Payne. Towards half forward with the kick. Cameron gets to the front spot. Good hands. Well done. Who's at home? Moore is a rock in defence. Some indirect ball movement here. Noble with a chance to relieve the pressure. That'll go close to the line. Quaynor moving the footy laterally. Adams sets a task for the forwards. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Feeds it out. Payne. The Lions haven't thrown the towel in. Useful hand pass. Harassed into an error. Turned over on centre wing. Towards the boundary line. Good work rate. Ashcroft will keep coming. Bombs it in. Hip ball. Great hands there. He might have done better. McCluggage going at his first, and he's got it.
Here they come. This one's not over yet.
The Lions have closed to within 3 kicks. McInerney wins the hit out. Dunkley, Berry, normally creative. Lions, what can he do with it? That might attract a pack. McCarthy is the man on the spot. and is marked.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. He'll feel that one. The Lions look to be coming home strong. Dunkley couldn't get an effective disposal. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Neal goes laterally. Berry. He might have thought about hand passing. I don't think he meant to smother it. He's caught. McInerney. Was he held without it? McStay runs onto it. The Lions finishing strongly. Danaher. Too big, too strong, too good.
This to keep them alive and set up a grandstand finish.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
What a comeback. Can they muster one more to get themselves in front? McCluggage stripped of the footy. Neal. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Danaher has it within range.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
They're in front, are they?
The Pies have just been hanging on, but they may need another goal.
Away he goes. If they can avoid turning this over, they should be able to hang on. The Pies have been given a scare, but they've emerged triumphant. The premiership points are theirs. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.